Two anti-monarchy protesters ambushed Prince William on his final day in South Africa, despite receiving a warm reception from locals. The Prince of Wales, 42, was visiting Kalk Bay in Cape Town this morning when he was met by the pair yelling "Go home now." One held a sign that said, "William, you have no sovereignty in our country." It's the only sign of unrest during the prince's 4-day trip, as H has received a rapturous welcome on his other engagements. Princess Kate did not accompany her husband on the visit, for the 2024 Earthshot Awards, and instead stayed at home with their 3 children: Prince George, 11, Princess Charlotte, 9, and Prince Louis, 6. The award ceremony was held last night as William took to the green carpet, with his family believed to have been watching from their Windsor cottage. One protester holding up a sign on Thursday morning said he was angry because he believed the prince had not been to the townships to see the suffering. When it was confirmed, William, 42, had indeed done that, the protester appeared speechless and simply shook his head. While chants were made against the prince, who carried on with the engagement unfazed, plenty of supporters tried to drown out the opposition. Cheers of "William, we love you, William" could be heard from supporters of the future king who attempted to drown out the lone protesters. The protesters joined the crowd of well-wishers just over an hour into the prince's visit to meet local fishermen to highlight the contributions of 2023 Earthshot finalist Abelobi. While most of the protest was aimed at William, one protester shouted that the future king should "hand back what your grandmother stole from us." Local fishermen were also angry that they hadn't been asked to meet the prince today, as they claimed only Abelobi was invited to take part in today's engagement. Rafiq Isaacs, deputy chair of a small-scale fishing corporate, said he was angry that Abelobi had been chosen as they don't represent the local fishermen. He said, "We would have loved to meet the prince, it's not about him. We don't like that company using our harbor. We fish here." The protests, which were the first to have happened on the visit, were a complete contrast to the love the prince received during his walkabout today, where he was handed keyrings to take home to his wife and children. He said his family would have loved to be in South Africa with him, however it is believed they stayed in the UK as the children have school. He said to the public, "I love Cape Town, I've had the most amazing week here, I've really enjoyed it. I don't want to go. My children would love to be here, so would Catherine."